Santinalo has ordered a round of drinks for everyone. Cheers!
Well, that's not right. Welcome back. Welcome in. It wouldn't be one of my streams if immediately something was not right. uh, well, welcome in, everyone. We're trying some new things, and as soon as I start talking, the cat is here. Hello. You are not needed for this part of the equation. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here. And so is the cat giving me a headbutt. Hello. Please don't headbutt me. I just had some hot just took a sip of hot chocolate. I don't need your fuzz sticking to me. Uh, yes, the kitty is back. Let me welcome you all in. Sentinel, congratulations on getting first. I really think I need to get a first counter for that. And also, congratulations on getting a round of drinks. I think that was you who got it. Yes, that was you who got that daily order of a round of drinks. And Jonah, welcome in. How you doing? How you all doing? Hopefully you've all had a wonderful week. We are trying something new today. I am streaming on a whole other platform. We're gonna see how things run. We'll see how it goes. I did one of the scariest things you can do as a streamer. I updated my OBS. I did it yesterday, not before stream. A little bit of advice: never update your OBS before you go and try to hit the go live button. It just doesn't work. Yes, it is me. I am here. I've returned. How are you all doing? Yes, and you've been getting quite a few. You've been nabbing that first redeem quite a bit there. And Spyro, Shatter, and Cut the Cords. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing? Hopefully you all didn't miss me too much. Or did you guys miss me? Let's face it, you guys all missed me. How? Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. And we're doing a little bit of a celebration. For those of you who are over on the purple side, when you first popped into chat, you might have noticed a little thing that popped up, like in the chat. It's my affiliate anniversary. It's been 3 years, I think now, since you guys managed to get me to affiliate. I believe it's been 3 years. And truthfully, I could not thank you guys enough for that. I did want to try to run a deal for that. uh, and Jeremiah, thank you for the 2 roses as you boot me. You're gonna head over there to check that out and throw cheese at me. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, welcome on over from Blue Sky. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just hanging out. We're just getting started. Oh, that's a big message. You guys are playing on Roblox. I've never. That's cheese. What is one of my streams without cheese on the head? Yeah, I've never played Roblox. I play the other block game. I play Minecraft. uh, but yeah. Well, thank you. Hopefully we'll have a wonderful stream today. We are trying something new. I'm also streaming over on I'm on the U of the tube. I'm also streaming over there. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're trying that today. We're gonna see how that goes. But as I was saying before the cheese got thrown at me, I did want to try to run a deal on subscriptions. However, since Twitch just got done running a giant deal for the last couple days on subscriptions, it was all stinky and saying, no, you can't do that. We're not going to allow you to do that right now. So that's going to start tomorrow. And it should, I think I figured out I should be able to run it for the entirety of December. So I think I'm not exactly sure how it works. But I know that they will be discounted. I see you throwing those bird seeds. I see you throwing them. I see them getting thrown. And yeah, I can see the new mix-up emotes. Look at all those emotes. You rarely play anything besides train-related games. I've seen some really cool train-related games. I just don't have access to a lot of them. Oh, do I actually have any in my arsenal right now? In my Steam in my Steam library, do I have any train games? I don't know if I do. I, I'm actually not sure if I do. Uh, I've seen some really cool ones. But I don't know if I have any. That is not Steam. I have. Let me see. Let me see. I know you all like trains. Ah. You got Trains Simulator Classic. It's actually really fun. There's I forget the name of it. I watched someone play it, but it was a I don't even know if I have a train game. But I remember watching someone playing a game where you were trying to essentially escape a wildfire on a train and you had to collect resources as you went. I've also seen ones that were like, was it like almost like the setting of Frostpunk, but you were on a train and everything as you went along, you like could add extra carts that provided different materials, and it would add you could like pick up people or leave them behind. Let me see, do I have anything train related? I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything train related. We're looking. I'm looking. That is not train related. That is like Eldritch Horror C related, which is a lot of reading. So much reading in that game. I thought I would enjoy that game, but there's so much reading that even like just personally playing it is a bit much for me. Sunless Sea. I love watching people play it. I cannot play it. If it was voice acted, it'd be one thing. Let me see. Let me see. What else do we got? We got Subnautica, my nightmare of a game. That is like it looks cool. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. I have a fear of open water. I'm looking for trains. I don't see any so far. Nope, that's another boat game. That's the sad boat game. A Spiritfarer, which, oh my god. If you have not seen Spiritfarer, you should see it. I I don't know if that is TikTok telling me that or if that's Flo requesting that. I'm not in a place to accept requests though. Subnautica's another game that you enjoy? Yeah, it is. That's a space game. That's a space game. Both those are really bad space games though. I'm pretty sure both of those got abandoned by their developers. Mm, what else do we have? That's a shelter game. I got roller coaster games. Those are train like. They have train rides in them. Does that count? Train rides? uh, I have, I think, almost the entire Roller Coaster Tycoon collection. I mean, you can make a monorail system. Tornado game. I don't know what that is. What is that? What do you do in that one? Let me see. What else do we have? We have Raft. That's it. That's about. I have a lot of boat games. For not liking open water, I have a lot of boat games. You play Twisted on Roblox is basically a storm chasing game. I don't even have a Roblox account. I've never made one. My friends have tried to get me to play Roblox before, but I don't really play that. We got Portal, got Papers, Please. Um, Also, I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but we also have our holiday playlist on too. So we got that going now. Get used to hearing the weird Christmas, not even Christmas, some of it's Christmas, holiday songs for the rest of the month. This is a wonderful example of the song. Just someone smashing all the holidays together and causing mayhem. Let me see. Let me see. What else do we have? No, that is a stealth game. I can't play that game on stream. It will fry my computer. Jurassic World Evolution and Jurassic World Evolution 2. Those will fry my computer. If I try to play those while I stream, my poor computer will not survive. Do you have anything else besides Roller Coaster Tycoon? I'm still looking. I have quite a few games in my backlog, so. So I'm choosing basically the activity of traveling to observe and study severe weather phenomenon, such as tornadoes, with the goal of uh, goal with goals ranging from scientific research to personal hobbies. That is interesting. I know there's people that actually do that. I know Roller Coaster Tycoon is the closest to trains right now. Do, 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 do. Still looking. I feel like I had another game. And Travis, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. How you doing today? How you doing? Okay, this is not a train game, but there is a level where you're on a train. Uh, Despacito? Despacito's 3? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. It's a turn-based strategy game. I'm not going to download that one to play today, though, because without everything running, it takes a hot minute for it to download. I will have to probably sit there for a couple hours waiting for that to download without everything running. You are outlaw cowboys in a turn-based strategy game, and one of the levels you're on a train. The train's not moving by the time you're playing the level, but you're on a train. It's a big game. It's a good game, but it's a big game. It'll take a while for that one to download, even without stream running. So that one takes a hot minute. Take, Takes a little while for that one to download. Um, we got City Skylines, but that's not really a train game. And Travis, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. No, I'm looking. I'm looking. That is no trains in there. All right, I don't see anything with trains. That is all my games. I looked through all my games. And I don't see anything with trains. So I don't. Let me see if I have it. If I have any of them downloaded. If none of them are downloaded, we're not gonna download it. And it has to be one of the newer ones because the older ones don't like to be captured. They get captured. They're really funky when it comes to being captured. And it doesn't look like I have that one downloaded. So I'll put it on the roster for us to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I'm sure there is one out there, but I don't want to go downloading too much right now. Partially because, like I said, I'm currently streaming to 3 platforms right now. We're seeing how this runs. We're gonna see how this runs today. I don't know how well it's gonna do. So I'm gonna rely on you guys to let me know if something doesn't work. Got it? Let me see. Well, what can I shrink down? What else can I get rid of for the time being? That and that. All right. So we are gonna see how well Minecraft runs because I've been on the server. I haven't really gotten too much work done. All right, you have fun with your game. But yeah, we're going to head on to the server. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's going on. Let me see if there's anyone on right now. There are people on, and a unicorn is here. A pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. And hello, Bay. Yes, this is my anniversary for affiliate. Thank you so much for wishing me that. You've come in just an app. As you throw the cheese at me. We're going to be going and we're going to be playing on the Bowwatch server once again. Yes, the unicorn is back, as I think one of you froze me. Did one of you freeze me? Yes, one of you froze me. That is a lovely freeze that you managed to do. Are you proud of yourself? Who did that? Who froze me? The music slaps? Yes. I did tell you guys, my holiday playlist is not the same 5 songs you're going to hear everywhere else. If you stick around long enough, you're going to hear the pirate Christmas music. Because yes, there is a full album of pirate Christmas music. So, let me get our category in the correct one. And then we're going to head on over and we're going to get started on the server. I don't remember what I was working on last time I was on. I was like half asleep and still not feeling well last time I was on, I think. At least last time I was on and doing something. I think last time I was on, I just like popped on and didn't actually do anything. Okay. We're in the correct category. That's a step up. Yeah. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's a full Christmas album that's pirate themed. Anyways, we're going to go and we're going to head on over to the server. So let's head on into the game. Let's see how that transition works. Did it? I don't think my transition screen actually showed. Okay. Let's say hi to people. Alright. What was I doing here? I don't remember what I was doing here. I think I was gathering snow. I need snow blocks. Well, we're gonna be staring at this guy for a while. Because I need to do this for a while. Oh, you guys didn't see my new skin. Hang on, wait. Is my armor is still not showing correctly for what I wanted? My new skin. Do you guys like it? I have a new skin that I made. I think I look good. I think I look good. Alright. Let's get back to... Oh, I forgot that was there. Wait, nope, 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 nope. What'd I hit? No. How do I get out of that? How am I? There we go. Okay. I was stuck in like a weird third person point of view. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I fixed it. Thank you. Oh, that's exciting. I hope it's something really cool to see. You know what? I'm gonna take while we're doing this, I'm gonna take a quick break from that because I'm gonna get a drink of my hot cocoa. Because yes, I have hot cocoa next to me. It is officially hot cocoa season. I don't know about you. Have you guys had hot cocoa yet? Or hot chocolate? Whatever you might call it. Did you? Because like technically there is a difference between hot cocoa and hot chocolate. One is made with water, one is made with milk. There is an actual difference. I do love that there is an actual difference. Yeah, I know there's an auto clicker, but this thing also, it backs up really fast, so I have to give it a second to wait. Yes, and also hello signal. Yes, fish. You do. Though right now there's no fish. I don't think. Oh no, I do have fish. I have rock cod. I do have fish. I'm doing a lot better. I wasn't feeling too good this past week, but I'm feeling better now. I'm starting to really feel good now, and we are here. We're hanging out. We're gonna have a good time. I need about a bajillion snow blocks, so we're hanging out here. Yeah, you can essentially get an auto clicker built in. What you do is I think it's you refresh your resource pack while you're holding down the click button. Um, and as it's loading back in, you let go, and it will keep going. Chat dog is back at the house. We loaded in. Don't throw cheese at me. I was talking. For build? Yes. Oh, this is for. Okay. Well, partially,
Bay
I
Harbor
am.
Gamer just got a loaf of bread. Can I have some?
You, Lenore, don't steal the bread. But yes, this is for a build. This is for our Nether hub. You'll be able to see part of it once we get. I. What is that there? Why are you throwing? Oh, you're throwing it at that. Okay. Yeah, no, Chat Dog is currently sitting back at home waiting for. Why is that stuck? Why is that not going? There we go. Okay, it's going now. You gotta enjoy the classics. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Well, I still love the fact that there is a whole movie. I don't. I think it's. I believe it's a whole movie based on this song. Um, if you didn't know that, that is a thing. I believe you can fairly easily find it. So, let me keep that going. Like I said, that's part of the reason why you can't just let this thing just go on a full on auto clicker. You know, that'd be a very concerning message if I didn't know you were playing a game. I would be very concerned for you. Um, I don't know if that. Oh, hang on. Will a sea lantern melt the snow? Oh, that's a yes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a yes. I think. It's with this. You pick that up? No, that was not how you picked that up. There's some light sources that you can use to pick, that you can use around, snow and stuff like that. That was not one of them. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head back to spawn. And we're going to... You can see all my LAs. They're everywhere. uh... As we go back to spawn, you're going to see part of, like, the blueprint for the build that I'm going to be doing on the Nether Hub as it spawns in here. So these are just the blueprints. I technically have all the materials for these. I just need the snow for the base for all these. That's what I'm working on right now. Getting the snow for all those. Alright. Let's go on this way. What was I gonna go here for? We're gonna go pick up Chat Dog. And then we're going to go and I think no. Twitch. Not Twitch. Was it you? No, you. No, I don't want to run a poll. I forgot. There's like a hotkey to run a poll on TikTok, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. Am I gonna get chicken? We will see. I actually need to check my main shop because there is currently a deficit on chicken because someone came and basically bought me out. So, hello. We'll see if I have any spare. I do have some. Okay. So I do have chicken for you. Come here. There you go. I'm gonna take a nap. Any new members lately? Yes, sort of. And yes, really. If you look at the Rinrin has currently joined us. They've been a part of the server for a while, but haven't logged on. And then we do have one other new person who has joined us, but I don't think has logged on yet. They were just brought in this past weekend, so. Alright, I need some more time over here for that to run. Oof. Might have to lower my render distance. My beef has been bought out. I'm gonna have to go and farm for that. How's that? That's on blue. Yes, if you haven't go had food, go get food. All right. Go eat. Shoo. Go get food. Oh god. Oh good. Prices have lowered. Cedar made a new shulker farm and it's very effective. So That is really good. We're gonna go check how our rockets are doing upstairs. Our twos are still good. Still have a good amount of threes. And our ones are still good upstairs. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I am gonna grab another round of threes to have on me. Because I fly around like a maniac. That's what I do. Well, we're gonna hang to we've been eating a lot recently. Well, for a lot of people, like around now is when people do tend to eat quite a lot. A lot of people have a lot of where you like get together, you eat big meals around this time of year. So, and Eric, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. All right, have fun with your game. All right, we're going to pop back in here. No, not all of it. That is I am on a server that I co-run, and that was the shopping district that I was just in. Some of the shops were mine. Others belong to other people on the server. These blueprints here that you see, that's a blueprint that I made myself, and it's a project that I am currently working on. I can show you like my other big build that I'm currently working on, if you give me a second. It's off this way. And I don't have mail. Alright. And we have some wonderful builders on the server. Wonderful people making creative stuff. That's my build up there. It's a mess right now. The impressive thing is that what's around it. If I can. I've cleared out all this of all the trees around here, and I am changing it all into a pale moss. And it's all going to be a false pale forest. And I'm going to make cliff sides along the sides of this. After, the cliff sides are going to be the next part after I replant the forest down here. Come up here to my build. Yeah, I know the Nightmare Before Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm sort of going for like a ruin type theme. My starter base was a ruins, so right now the roof here is giving me trouble. I need to figure out how to do the roof here and the walls for in between here. Yeah, the ones that have different worlds tied to them. Yeah. I also have a neighbor now. I don't think I've told you guys. I have a neighbor now. He's over here. He's currently working on terraforming all this area here, this little plateau here. This is where Deluxe is basing. He's turning it all into mycelium. This is Java. We do have some mods that are just quality of life and also help with content creation. For example, we have status that you can set. So like right now, everyone can, if they press tab, they can tell that I am streaming, but also like they're free to come over and bother me if they want. We have some things that are like, we can change string to wool and wool to string. Sort of just quality of life stuff like that. Nothing that changes the core mechanics of the game. We have better third person. Some of us use either replay or flashback for getting content creation. I'm actually going to be switching over to flashback. I'm going to try that one out. Everyone that's been trying it out says it's better than replay because replay can be a little finicky. Okay. Let me see. How do I want to do this? How do I... Trying to think on how I want to do this. Okay. I know I want to make like an arch between these two. Almost like a gate. Do I just want to... I'm gonna do this. Start with... Oh, this is one of the pirate songs. For you guys that were interested in that. Like, the blueprints are gonna yell at me a little bit for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna have to come back with the, what is it? The snow layers. So, yeah, we're gonna work on this today. I don't know if we're gonna get to this. Because I want to, have, the flashback mod installed for that. And I don't have that installed right now, so... Excuse me. You are being a pain. Little fairy is being a pain. Okay. I'm gonna start with that. That is going to be a problem. Hang on. Stick that there. See, like, I sort of wish people would make, like, a really good, like, pirate game. But it feels like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, most of them just feel, like, super cheesy. Or they focus on, like, multiplayer. I'm just like, I don't want multiplayer. Like, truthfully, the best, like, pirate game that I could say, like, that I've ever, like, truly enjoyed playing was... Oh god, what Assassin's Creed game was it? Where you're pirates? Like, that one was probably one of my favorites. Like, You just sailed the seas. You could explore the islands. You could basically just do what you wanted. You could attack, you could pillage, you could you were given free range basically. Like I just like let me go just sail the Caribbean and just give me free range like that. Let me climb all over my ship and be weird and go find like treasure maps and have to like actually like hunt them down and not just be like, okay, go to like this location. Congratulations, you found it. Like, no, I don't want that. I want to have to like go search for it. I'm gonna keep this on up. So essentially, I'm gonna like um just sort of like build this all out. And then like if I need to like tear down areas for like the walls and stuff like that, I'll do that later. I'm not too worried about that. So I actually don't know that much about trains. And I've only been able to ride on trains a few times. Um, Granted, like my most recent time I rode on a train, it was not the best experience. Granted, part of the reason because it was running really late, and that did put a damper on the mood because I arrived at my destination literally. I think it was like I want to say it was like 4, 5 hours late. And we're all just like, what is going on here? Like, where is the train? Um, but like I've seen some really cool trains around, and I've also like the concept of traveling by train. If the system is set up correctly for trains, like in the infrastructure is there, like it's such a cool way to travel, and it really like it would probably be one of my preferred ways to travel long distance. Um, but where I am, there is no infrastructure set up for them. So you you really like don't get the option of like going anywhere, and you still have to like travel to get to like one of the stops for the trains, and it's a pain. Granted, something really cool that does happen around this time of year that which I would still love to be able to do um
Fair warning,
is
an ad is incoming.
thank you, Lenore, for letting me know, and letting everyone else know about that. But something really cool that happens around this time of year is I don't know how many of you guys have seen the Polar Express, but there is a train that essentially recreates as close as they can to the Polar Express, and they like make an experience out of that, and I think that's really cool. Uh, from what I know, it's like ridiculously priced. Sort of like what was it? Pretty sure there was like a Hogwarts train too. And that one was also ridiculously overpriced. Which, like, I wish I could still love that series. There's so much wrong with that series, like, in the very core foundation of, like, the world of Harry Potter. And that's not even getting started on the author. And how very clear she's made it, like, you cannot separate the work from the author when it comes to her and her work. Because there's so much that could have been there. But unfortunately, he not the best person went about making it, so. Comfort and joy of timings of comfort and joy. Am I out? I'm out. Where did I put the... Do any of you guys remember where I put the chest? There it is. Ooh, that's not gonna be enough. That is true. But you have to remember, that in the Polar Express, that's a magic train. It appears that train literally goes all over the world. In lore for that train goes all over the world, not even in one night. Like, in one evening, that train travels all over the world. And then manages to get to the North Pole in time to, like, give those kids an experience of meeting Santa Claus before he would take off to go deliver presents to everyone. Granted, they don't usually get if you go by lore of it, and I'm just speaking for lore for the movies. I don't remember if there's a book, but you don't care if it's a magic train. But yeah, but yeah, they still manage to, like, get the kids, like, back. Not before Santa arrives at their house. Looks like most of the time, though. But still, it's, like, really cool that, like, it's still a really cool concept that they're able to make that, and uh that it's still such, like, um a big part of, like, everyone's, like, childhood and the Christmas experience. Even if, like, you look at that movie nowadays and you look at the quality of the animation and you go ooh to some of it. um that there can be, like, full on experiences made for it. Like, going around the world, like, technically would be possible on a technicality. Um, but the fact that they do it in such a short amount of time, and then they get to, like, the mystical place of the North Pole, Santa's workshop. That's... You had to throw the cheese. You had to throw the cheese. Alright, get that one done. Right, that just leaves you. Yeah, that that is true. It's, well, that's also because it's set in America, so I don't remember what like time frame it's set in. But also, like, I'm pretty sure, when that train like appears in the road there, and when there was like technically there's not supposed to be train tracks there, so magic train tracks. Anyways, we're back to doing this, at least for a little while. We're gonna need a lot more of this, so. You know what? Hey. Alright, I'm going to grab one of these. You. No! I'm back here. There you go. Yep. Let that go. There we go. Hands-off approach. Now I can get a drink of hot cocoa, which I think is starting to go cold. Cold hot cocoa. Flying Scotsman has been to America? Are you referring to Santa there? I'm not sure. No. I'm, I'm not sure what you're referring to there, then. The type of train? Like I said, I don't know trains well, so. Yeah, at times that snowman has escaped. Well, welcome here. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? Hopefully you had a wonderful week. I know I was gone for the week. Right now we're just making snow blocks. We need a lot of snow blocks. The delay keeps getting in the way. How are we doing on blocks? Nowhere near enough. We'll wait for that to stop and then we will continue onward. My foot has fallen asleep. I had it at an odd angle, and now it hurts to straighten out. Send help! Oh, I'm good, I promise. I fell apart last week, not this week. Last week I was allowed to fall apart. I cried for help, my cat came. Hi. I don't think you can help. I don't think you can help with this problem. Though you will get pets. Hang on a second. Let me get the shovel going first. There we go. Okay. Now we can dig up snow and I can pet the cat. He thinks this is a really good deal. He's getting attention. And he does not care. How are the face? How are the eyes? Dirty face, dirty eyes. Why the dirty face? Ah, so someone almost bought the train. But then they got more money to like get it back. And I appreciate that follow. I know, you're gonna be a cat. You're gonna be a lap cat? Alright. Let's stop that for a second. 'Cause no sitting on my keyboard. Why is that not going? That is going. Why is that? Hello? Hello? I'm not a jungle gym. Please stop using me as such. There it goes. Still getting more snowballs thrown at me. Alright. So it's a big train. That's what I'm getting from this. It's a big old train. See, probably like the most interest you'd get from me with trains is like I would be interested in like making model trains, but that's me more being interested in making models than making the train. Just give me a model to make. Yeah, is that doing? That's doing pretty good. Okay, we're going to uh I think we're going to keep going here. We're gonna grab this and we're going to see how far that takes us. So did lose some. frames at some point. Give me a second. All right. Let me see. Give me a second. I needed to fix something here real fast. See if that changes that. Okay. See how that does. Oh, nature's fallen. Through the portal we go. And off to our structures we go. The floor has disappeared. There's the floor. And which one of you does not have you? Like, which one of you has not had your perimeter set up? It would be you. Excuse me. Silly little alley. Silly little alley is in the way. It's gonna be interesting if anyone falls into one of these towers. One thing, like, I haven't tested that I did sort of want to test was to see if I could manage to put lava, like, running down the inside of this without it melting on me. But I'm gonna do that in a creative world before I go putting lava in one of these. We're gonna we're gonna do that in a test world because I don't trust, and I don't want to have to go get a ton more ice or snow or ice or ice or ice. This thing has a lot of ice. Because up there is packed ice. To make packed ice, you need 9 regular ice. Then down there's blue ice, which you need 9 packed ice for. So that's 9 times 9, so that's 81 regular ice per a block. Yeah. I don't want to have to do that again. Like I think I have some left over, but I don't want to have to go and rebuild anything if I don't have to. Yeah. There's my extra. There's my packed ice, there's my blue ice. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can remember what weighs what. Okay, so that's beans. That's iron and bacon. Okay, this way is slime, My Farms, Cheerio. That way's Fana. So we're probably gonna have Fana go out this way. This one is ice. And I think like behind one of these is there. There it is. So yeah, that is Morgan's temple there. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I knew which way was what as I figured this out. Let me grab. Oh, it goes in here. Yeah, let me grab a bunch of snow layers. Start mob proving this. We don't need unwelcome guests. We do not need them showing up. No, thank you. All right. So we're gonna keep this up. Basically, I just want to sort of like a natural fall off of the tower sort of look. Sort of like it's on a like it's sort of like it's on a pillar type of thing. You know, like it's sitting on a snowbank. Yes, there, that there. Those there, that there. Let's see, let's see. I I'd say that doesn't look half bad. And I'm figuring, you know, like all this needs to be snow layered. So we don't have unwelcome guests up here. Because I do believe this is spawnable. Is that spawnable? I don't know if it... I think it's spawnable? Either way, we don't need even like a risk of it being spawnable. And unwelcome friends joining us. As it is, right now we run the risks. Oh, I might need more snow layers. Oop. That one has silk, so. Oof. That's a bit intense. So it's not a bad idea. Like adding multiple snow layers to get like different levels. That one have one? That one does have one. Okay. Going to put it. Yes, we're playing some Minecraft today. We're back on the server. Right now we're working on working out the base of some towers for the nether roof. Those have snow layers? No, they don't. But how you been doing? Haven't seen you a bit. How you been? Mm. Alright. So no, that's all spawn proof. I'm figuring like I put some like something like this. Pick won't do anything around here. Especially with this flooring. This was a bit tough to break. Thank you. These are the blueprints for what we're going to be building eventually. Don't know what's going on with that one. Right now we're just working on the like base area. These are towers for our nether hub. I've had the idea for this like color palette for quite some time. Um, just finally sort of getting around to it. Oh shit. Time to run. Angie pig. Very inky pig. Yeah, that area is not spawn proof. uh, need to finish spawn proof and everything. Let's see if he's gone. Are you gone, Mr. Piggy? Looks like it. Good. Do I have any more snow layers? Love my avatar. I am a hellhound. And all my avatars I've made myself. So. Oh, there goes Fena. There they go. I'm left alone on the server. I've been left alone. This is dangerous. I'm left unsupervised. We're just gonna quickly spawn proof. Oh!
Unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I was not expecting a unicorn!
Dancing on rainbows.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Apparently when I'm left alone on the server, there's pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Which, speaking of, unicorns... How many of you guys watch Hermitcraft? And how many of you guys have watched Joel's Hermitcraft, more specifically? Because that man, that man has seen that we are all just like, this is just the Rainbow Factory. And he saw that we were all just saying that. And he's just like, I don't know what this Rainbow Factory is. And we're just like, oh no. He has seen us talking. There's no way he doesn't know what that is, though. Yeah. Twitch chat brought in the unicorn. You only watch Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo is just like in his builder air. Like, oh my god. He's just like, I am a builder now. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that should... no, it's not. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. Oh, I mean, like, he's still doing redstone. Have you seen his geese? Have you seen Mumbo's geese? At least he doesn't have to do interior. The rest of the hermits took care of his interior. Yeah, but no, Joel is just like full on going Rainbow Factory. And we're all sitting here just like, there's no way this man did not get inspiration from this. Because you shall find me over on Twitch. You should. I'm currently streaming on 3 different sites, actually. Though, yes. Though Twitch is the most interactive. Well, that's just because it allows me to do the most interactive stuff. I would give you guys more options if I could, but I'm limited on what I can do on the other ones. So, anyways, I'm easy to find, same name everywhere, so. I make it nice and easy for you guys. Yes, you guys do talk about trains a lot. And I may be slightly confused, but I support you. Trains are not my special interest, but I understand the having a special interest. That is why I decided to make my own VTuber models and how I became me. Though, my true special interest, practical special effects. Oh, practical special effects. How I love practical special effects. That's my one true love. Hey, if I could get into any industry, that would be it. The practical special effects industry. Long hours, like you have to pay attention to like tiny details. You work with servos, you do puppeteering, you do everything in practical special effects. You never just have one job. You do everything. But it is definitely something that I love. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Grab that out. Oh, you have American Truck Simulator now? You don't want to be on the road with me. You've seen my driving. We do U-turns on the highway. You're a pro at it. I'm sure you're a lot better than me. No, that's not a very high bar to meet. But we have fun. Uh, my poor hot cocoa. It's now like ice cold. I have cold cocoa. See, this is the problem with having a hot drink while I stream. I don't finish it in time. I end up with a cold drink. Alright, I need that there, I need that there. Pop that there. Pop all this in here. And that's why you drink water. See, like, I enjoy, like, hot cocoa and tea and stuff like that. Yeah, but, like, I was so cold earlier. It's gotten to the point where, like, it is really cold out. Um, and I had to go outside and, like, do the last few things to winterize for outside. And also, like, I had to take care of the chickens. So, I was out there and my bones are cold. And I'm just like, I want a nice warm drink to warm me up. But I didn't want tea. So, hot cocoa. Hmm. But anyways, you guys enjoying the are you guys enjoying the playlist? The music. I know for a lot of you it's the first time you're hearing this playlist, so it's all right. I could just put on the stereotypical Christmas playlist. How fast that no came. What, you don't want Silent Night and Jingle Bells and what are the other ones? Baby It's Cold Outside and uh Deck the Halls and the 12 Days of Christmas. Yeah. I can understand. Uh she should say Frozen. Yeah. She should not breach containment. I agree with that. Though, what was it? I was watching the Macy's Day Parade. Not the Macy's. Was it the Macy's Day? The Thanksgiving Day Parade. And like one of the singers actually sung an original new Christmas song. And I was impressed. I was impressed that there was a brand new original song. Because like most of the time now, if like someone's like coming out with a Christmas album or something like that, it's the same 5 songs just sung again. Yes. Oh, they're singing now. I forget what version this one is. Hang on a second. I think this is one of the very few like Christmas songs I have on the playlist. I have a few of them, but they are well mixed. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm probably not gonna say that correctly. Lalvin? Lalvin? Lal. I don't think I can say that correctly. Latin? Lav? Latvin? N. Latvinan? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I am so sorry. There's just some words that just they don't compute. Like if I hear them, sometimes I can say them correctly, but um yeah, this particular one that's being played right now is from uh was it the Gothard sisters? Let me see if I can go to it. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Let me like go to this one. No, it's not gonna let me. I just have to find it in the playlist. See if that'll give me what I wanted. There it is. Let me see if I can send this. I think I spelled that correctly. That, ooh. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, that song was almost over anyways. But yeah, that is the singer for that last song. So, excuse me, you need to move. I need more snowballs. Just realized I am now in charge of sleeping on the server. Not like I wasn't before. I tend to be the one who sleeps. Oh, my poor shovel. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to say that. Silent in the translation is Silent Night, Holy Night. Yeah. Um, it is. It like that song is still like is such like almost like a peaceful song and just like a really usually like a really beautiful song to hear. Um and it's also really nice because and it's also one of those songs that like it transcends language. Like when you hear it, you will like it doesn't matter what language you speak or you can understand. If you know that song, you can sing along to it. And Aaron, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. I think that album was just all this particular song that we're listening to now is just all melodies. No lyrics if I remember correctly. Right now I have it on a shuffle, so like I can't even go through. Granted, I manually shuffle my playlists because nowadays the shuffle mechanics just don't work. Most of the time you don't get a true shuffle, though apparently from what I heard recently, um Spotify is bringing back like true shuffle. It's translated into so many different languages. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, that's what I heard. I heard about it. I don't know how true it is. So, uh, but it's gonna be like back when you had like the really old i like iPods, like that type of shuffle. You know, when you had to download the songs onto your iPod. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be locked behind, the paywall of Spotify Premium, which currently I cannot afford, because I can only pay for one streaming service at a time, and currently that one is Apple Music. Though, granted, like what I would like to do, the reason why I use Apple Music right now, 'cause truthfully, I do prefer Spotify. Some of their stuff that their CEO does, I do not agree with at all. But the I do prefer their platform. They treat their artists like shit though. And there's a lot of AI stuff on there which I don't like. But not much I can do about that. But I use Apple because it is Spotify does not work with one of the programs I'm going to be using, unfortunately. But what I would like to do is eventually be able to buy the music that I'm going to be using with the DJing program. So that way I have it like downloaded on my computer instead of having to go through a streaming program. And then once I get a big enough backlog, then I can switch back to Spotify. That is the plan. How well the plan was gonna end up, we'll see. As you throw beans at me. Why are we throwing the beans? Is there a reason for throwing beans? Or are we throwing beans just to throw beans? Why is my cheese, my naked cheese in there? In here. Because you guys have been patient. If you guys stop running, chicken for you. That's right, you were going to get food. How was the food? Did you get something good? Hopefully you got something good to eat. It was good. That's good to hear. Not the best quality, but it was decent. That, right? Sometimes food is food. I did not make that landing. Alright. Let's go back to despawning of the proofing. To keep the piglins from showing up here. So I believe one layer of snow should be enough to spawn proof. Hopefully my little guy does not push me down. It's 666. That's a cool number. I like that number. I don't want Ooh Shiny. I want this one. Get rid of this extra ice. On the outside. Yes, we don't need that. Probably should have properly grabbed that, but oh well. Let's get that all spawn proofed. Now just go. You saw some interesting people over on TikTok today. There was a whole bunch of people live today. Like, I was surprised at the number of people I saw live today. Um I don't normally see that many people live. I know, like, at least one person I'm mutuals with was live earlier. Don't know if he's still live. Um, Flo was live earlier. TikTok was yelling at me saying, like, you should co-host with and I'm like, I'm streaming to 3 different platforms. Probably not the best idea. That's all set. And up we go. Something to figure out like how I want to do the like in between area. But at least I want to get the like pillars in before I figure out the like the fence, gate, wall, whatever I'm gonna do. I still want to leave it like fairly open and everything like that because people tend to fly a lot. Though we do have a few people that still like prefer either walking or horseback. So. And hello, Flopper. How you doing? Hopefully you had a good week. I know I was missing for the past week. Wasn't feeling that great, but I'm back. I feel bad, like I entirely disappeared. I spent a good portion of it basically asleep.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
You're doing fine. Your week was at average. No, that's an average week is like just a nice week. Like, just your usual stuff. Sometimes that's nice. Yeah, and I'm not sure if like I had like a stomach bug or what was going on, but like I was down for the count. I know I wasn't the only one who wasn't feeling the best in the household, so. And I know Lenore just mentioned that ad, so that's gonna be coming up here soon. A stinky, stinky ad. Pet Redeem is broken. Okay. I will check that out. Give me 1 second here. Just to get to like an area that's a little bit safer. Alright, let me see what's going on with the Pet Redeem. Let me try redeeming that myself. Where's the Pet Redeem? It is. Okay. Let me refund you on that. Do I have the ability to refund you? I updated things. Some of the things that I normally have are not here. That's what I wanted. Unicorn, daily orders, cheese, pet. Refund, yeah. Apparently, I still have stuff going from like long ago. What? You found me on Blue Sky? Nintendo, you booping me? Give me a second to see if I can fix those redeems. Thank you for that additional rose there, Jeremiah. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me see. Where would that be? I think that'd be here. And thank you for... Ooh, you sent everything. I saw a lightning bolt. I see... Thank you for the lightning bolt. Thank you for the... You are awesome. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Let me see where else. I'm trying to fix the thing real fast here, so... Uh, oh, okay. I see where the problem was. Authorize that. Authorize that. Hmm. No, that did not work. Okay. Oh, I moved. Give me a second, everyone. Uh, okay. Let's see if that fixed that. There we go. I fixed it. You guys can head pat away now. Look at me. I can fix things. I know how to do things. I don't know where that tower went. Not a clue. I want 30 feet. There we go. Are you trying to figure out your follow age, there, Sentinel? You said BRB. I'll ask you that when you get back. I know some of the commands don't work anymore, so. Mm-hmm. Let me just... I need... I think that one? There. Okay. Mhm. I'm gonna... Two. Don't want that there. Okay. Think that looks good. I still want these to look like fairly random and scattered, so. Uh, those need to go though. Okay. Now it's time for snow. No time. It's no time. I did put one there. Okay. I did put one there. Put those there. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I want that there. Let's put these back on there. Get these down. Those there. The enriching gameplay of me placing snow. This is what you all come here for, right? Snow placement. We're going to... Did I get that one? I did get that one. I got these. Alright. So that's taken care of. Give me a second here. I need to meet for just a second, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I thought I saw movement. It might have just been particles, though. There's movement there, though. Where did you spawn? What are you spawning on? Are you... Granted, I think the shulkers are also spawnable, so... You know. Like, if worst comes to worst and the snow does not spawn-proof it, I can always go get, what is it? White wool. And, make, white wool rugs. Though, we've been working on this for the past about 2 hours. Well, I got like another half an hour or so left. 15 minutes, half an hour left I'm looking at. So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna head out here. So next time, hopefully I have everything set up to work on those towers. So. Starting to feel like a little jittery, so. Not sure if that is from, me streaming to so many places, or if it is, or if it's just, me having, my internet having a time. There's stuff near. The goodest of horses. There's you guys. Causing mayhem. Let me make sure my spawn point is reset. Let's have you guys sit. Here, you guys get another piece of chicken. But I don't want you guys getting lost, so you guys are gonna sit there. I think we're going to... that's not what I wanted. I think we're going to go ahead and like head to the talking scene and just sort of yap for a little bit while I start looking for someone to send you guys on off to. So, and you're back. Welcome back. We're just starting to wrap up. We still got a little bit of time left, but I need to wrap up soonish. So, let's head on over here. Alright. I realized I think the music was not playing at all during that. Poor YouTube. Poor YouTube's not gonna have any music for that one. Granted, they've had no music. Poor YouTube does not get any music. They are deprived of the music. There are pros and cons to all the platforms. Music and YouTube do not get along. But yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up for the day. I know I'm doing a little bit early. So what's gonna happen with the trains? I have no clue. I don't really have any games that do trains. Like I said, the closest one is Roller Coaster Tycoon. And like I remember really enjoying the old ones, the old Roller Coaster Tycoons, and I've tried playing the newer ones, not Planet Coaster. I don't think it's Planet Coaster that I have. I don't have that game. But I do have, like I said, I think it's, what was it? I have Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I think that one I might be able to play on stream. I'll have to see how well it does. It's either going to be Roller Coaster Tycoon World or it's I don't think Roller Coaster Tycoon Platinum 3 Platinum will work. Or is it? Is it yeah, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon World, I think, is the one that might work for stream. So I might play that for a little bit. But like I don't know what it is about like the newer versions of the Tycoon games, but like they don't have the same itch as the old ones. And well, like Roller Coaster, I do have access to the older Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon. They don't play nice with the new computers. Like they do not play nice at all. All right, let me see if any of my friends are streaming though. Uh, let's see who's on. Let's see who's around. Let's see who I can send you off to for today. Because I'm sending off at least a little bit early. But like I said, we're still gonna yap for a little bit. Uh, However, I do think I see a target to send you guys on off to. Uh, so. But yeah, I am I am glad to be back. I am happy I'm here again. Um, I'm hoping at some point this week I can at least get one VR stream in. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Um, it's all gonna depend if I can get the flashback mod up and going and I can get everything I needed off of the replay mod. So I can uninstall the replay and then install the flashback mod. If I'm going to start working on the towers tomorrow. Or maybe off stream. I don't know. I don't know. Might start working them off stream, might start working them on stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let me see. What else did I want to yap at you guys about? Oh yeah. Well, I did want to start today. Twitch was being a problem child and decided that no, since we were technically running a deal today, we're not going to allow you to start the deal. But I am going to be running a discount on, I think it's gifted subs is how it works. I think it's like new and gifted subs. I don't know if it works on like reoccurring subs or like a continuation of subscriptions, but I do believe I have enough time for that to run for the entirety of not November, December. It's already December. So yeah, that's gonna be going. Like I said, I just couldn't get it running today because technically there was one running today. It technically ended like right before I started stream, so I'm just like, it's ended. Let me start my thing. But no. I know it's the last month of 2025. It feels like the year flew by. At the same time, excuse me, it like, it dragged. Of course, that's how it usually is. It both feels like it flies and it drags at the exact same time. So, anyways, I have a cat making a very cute face at me. He is sleepy, but he has like one eye cracked open. Like, are you going to pet the belly? He wants belly pets. He wants the belly rubs. He's using all his power to get the belly rubs. So he's gonna get all the belly rubs. I'm gonna go get a snack. Because I think I deserved a snack. What I really want is cookies, but we don't have any cookies right now. So I have to settle for something else. I don't know what I'm gonna have. So with that, as long as my health holds out, I will be back again tomorrow. Like I said, no clue what exactly I'm gonna be doing. probably will be Minecraft. Unless I can find like a seasonal game to play or something like that. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Sorrow. We've raided him quite a few times, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. I'm gonna send you over to the ferry. It looks like there's a group together playing Peak. So you guys are gonna go over there. You guys are gonna cause You guys are gonna cause as much chaos as you guys are allowed to. I still haven't set up that raid message. I'm gonna set that up tonight. I'm gonna make a note and I'm gonna set that up tonight. Okay, the raid message. You guys will have a raid message for tomorrow. So help me, there will be a raid message for tomorrow. Let me get this raid ready to go. Give me a second. There you go. So you guys, make sure you guys all take care of yourselves. Make sure you guys eat. Make sure you guys drink. Make sure you guys get some sleep if it is late. But I will see you guys all whenever you find your way back into the tavern. But for now, I must say goodbye.